But it's also like Lucian Nami up against the Nivea. I mean, you do have the ultimate for the longer range, but once that's down, it's so difficult for this low-range ADC to play into these carries here. And it's going to be the rel.
Jackies is already on the road.
Yeah, he's just ghosting and running down
Super
both
early
here.
roam. Ice surely no way out of this one. Maybe hoping to get a kill back in return. Jun beautifully taking the tower and first blood going to ISMA.
I think due to Jackie's conditions, like you said, Dragos, GiantX decides to better off it and give it up towards them. So a much better start for Team Heretics in the Drake department, at least, in this game, as they're able to pick up the Infernal Dragon now. Oh, but cheese onto Ice.
Bubble there. Follow up, nice additional damage. Just going to chunk Ice out of lane, kind of threaten a potential follow of dive. Take the grubs. Has the top lane push, courtesy of Trace and Nar, who's just been able to sustain pressure throughout all of this early game. GX don't have much of a counterpunch on the bottom side. They're not really in a great position to dive, even though they do have some decent vision set up.
I mean, I think the GX bot lane is going very well, though. You're 500 gold ahead.
Team Heretics are
4v3.
Noah's powerful, 700 gold lead. Tidal Wave connecting onto Saren in the back line. Realm Warp on the way forward. They already managed to find ISMA, though. That's the point and click engage that they were looking for. Lots finally arrived to the fight as well. Sheo now tries to escape. Flash out is Lot now on the chase. Unstoppable. Comes towards Pathmaker. Gets the kill to Noah.
power going in Tracen's favor. And since GiantX weren't able to pick up the Drake due to ISMA being dead, I think it's not a bad call from Tracen to not TP there.
I agree. I think it's a worthwhile
It's
trade.
second Dragon now going for Team Heretics. And even though the gold lead on Noah is 1.3k, so it's very large, but without any objectives to back it up, I'm really favoring Team Heretics' chances here going into game 2.
Have to see how GX can try to build things that much harder. Tracen, Meganar on the way. Noah dashing through. Immediate cleanse for the extra movement speed, but that means the stun is going to work and there's nowhere for him to go. And Tracen having a good time in this 1v1 matchup, as Jackies is not having a great time on the top lane. The top lane is the bane of GX's existence, as it looks like they're set to lose another. The tidal wave there, the heal, getting Jackies out. ISMA still going, that's so much healing. They don't have the damage, the culling is here. Top lane, an absolute fist fight as Team Heretics.
But GiantX are the one in full control here.
Lot needing to back up a little bit, still has the luxury of the shield. Ooh. Dragon's going to reset at least a little bit here. Nope. Will they catch it in time? Meganar there, but Team Heretics don't want to get too aggressive as they just lose too much HP.
They're going to.
Going in, need to give that respect. Now going all in onto Sheo. Sheo, when becomes lightning, manages to make it out over the wall. Jackies and the rest of GX now on the hunt. They got the Drake. Shifting their attention to the top side as Saren starts to run. GX think better of it. It's Tracen split pushing top lane in the meantime. We'll at least get, I think, a plate in the process as Noah breaks down the mid lane tier 1. Lots will be up first. So a small window of opportunity is Sten walking right into that brush. There is a rise waiting there, my guy. That is not where you want to be. Over as well, just opening the map up that much more in their favor. Sheo, though, wants to get a fight kicked off, but when Becomes Lightning doesn't hit, and Jackies, you can see the damage significant. They might be able to force the ulti out from the Xin. Sheo running up. The rest of the team starting to split away. Sten looks like he's been caught again. Crash down there. Jackie's ghosted at full speed. Doesn't quite hit him. Nice sidestep on the overload, but Jackie's not done yet. Commits the flash and takes out Sten to get into this fight if they want to continue on this objective. GX, though, thinking better of it. Don't want to take the risk. Tracen wandering forward. Just a few more seconds to make it up, but he opts to leap out, which might just sign his own death for him because now he's getting cold down. Noah might not be making money off.
The round 2 here around the Baron Nashor. Sheo stacking up that Q3, looking to find an angle here.
He'd be on the way in. Nice wall to lock up Jack. He's getting lower and lower. 7k on the objective. Lot trying to body block what poke he can. Good poke coming in from Saren. 2.5k. Sheo getting involved and managed to take it! Sten to steal the objective. The double knock back there, and Sheo is down. Bubble hit perfectly onto Sten. It's going to be at least 2 kills back for GX, but a crisis averted for Team Heretics.
It's a miracle steal for Team Heretics. It's an unsealed spellbook smite combination from Sheo and Sten that allow them to secure the Nash. 2 people end up falling, but still, they're going to get the Baron Nashor, they're going to get the mid tower, and desperately
die 3 times consecutively in the last 2 minutes, but he stole a Baron. And let me tell you which one of those events is the most important. It's the Baron.
It's going to be a tower as well. That's a huge gold injection. I mean, Tracen already has such a massive gold lead over Lot. We'll see if he can actually translate that.
This is lose the game.
There's some silver linings here for sure, but it's more of a by time start type
Sten
of Nash.
did take notes, that's true.
Isma and Jackie's here, both on a flank.
Pulling off on the side, decent chunk onto Ice. Jackie's waiting behind. Saren going to be in trouble. Nice sidestep on the tidal wave, but instead who's been caught out completely. No threat on Noah means he gets to do whatever he damn well pleases. And right now, that's chasing Saren, the flash, the piercing light, the egg or pumpkin. In this case, taken down, and Team Heretics.
Because you are sitting in a position allowing for GX to kind of run you down. And at first we thought that, well, Heretics' composition should allow you to stall.
Trying to walk around here, trying to contest through bot. Stend is on a big flank.
Demoglio, they got like 3 to 10 seconds. It's really, the rage bar is deceptive. They need to go on this timer. Trayson's still hesitating. Okay, Meganar is gone. Now GX can do whatever they want. Isma in the pit, Sten waiting over the wall. Sten no smite of his own this time around, does have access to the ignite. The tidal wave going, zones away the entire team, only clips onto Saren. Now it's Sten coming in from behind, trying to catch multiple members, and he does, but the fall just not there. Nice interrupt coming in from Lots, splitting for the rest of the team. Sten taking down 2K on the objective zone, who's going to grab it in the end. It's the third Drake to Team Heretics. Isma with a blinking health bar, but the GA means Sheo's not gonna stick around. Realm Warp there, which Isma's taking for some reason despite having no HP, and it's this seems like a good deal. Let him die, hit the Baron. GX trying to find the ball. Sheo going over the wall. Double tidal wave coming in from Jun. Jun taken down. That's the shutdown. Exhaust on the lot. The Baron is going to fall, but now Team Heretics seem equipped to take the fight. 2 members picked off. The shutdown there. GX now trying to make it out. A Baron for 2 kills.
Oh, they took the base.
Sheo has to be careful not to overstay here as Isma turns back. Noah stepping in. Saren waiting over the wall. Trayson about to go mega. Noah shouldn't have tried to save his jungler. It might cost him his life. The sidestep on the wall. It's a flash away. Nivea trying to zone their team to flash forward. Trayson trying to make the best. Noah holding on for dear life, and down he goes. The Baron's disappearing left and right. It's just Jackie's the last person with a Baron buff as Isma falls.
GX get them close to Ice and Saren. If they can buy a little bit more time, getting those spikes would be very valuable for them. And then the gold difference, when you're kind of at 4 items, really doesn't matter as much.
Stand as well with the Unsealed Spellbook Smite once again. Trying to recreate the magic of the first Nash steal.
It should still only be 600 damage though, right?
It is, yeah. So it's not a whole lot, but if you combine that with your own jungler smite, it's pretty good.
It's 2k damage.
A lot of damage.
With the wall, they can use the wall to zone him away. Just like that.
Pushing away. Once again, they're able to connect on the lot. Jackie's waiting off the side. Isma in the pit, hoping to win out on the 50-50. Sheo tries to zone it away, and that's going to be sold for the side of Team Heretics. GX now desperate to keep the fight going. Sten looks for the re-engage, but Noah manages to dodge the initial CC. Noah's still relatively untouched for now. The big one taking a decent chunk, but all of Team Heretics starting to back away. Trayson isolated versus Jackie's. Does manage to connect on the Gnar. The follow-up is there from Ice. He goes golden. He buys a moment just to contemplate what the hell went wrong, because Team Heretics take the fight. The team now retreating. Easy for Noah to fist fight his way in for mid-prio. The GX do not have great vision. The turn, the burn, the wobble combo! GX overconfident. They're getting punished for it.
And Sten, he finds the pick over the wall. No vision. Jackie's wants to be the hero, but it's the wombo combo from Team Heretics. They made the comeback happen. They got the dragons, and they're gonna take us to a game 3.
The Anivia wall plus Gnar. We finally get to see it, and it is the combo that determines the game. Heretics, they stayed steadfast, they held strong, and they're able to take down GX and keep their playoff hopes alive.
GX might be kicking themselves, but right now Team Heretics kicking them harder, taking them to a game 3. And what a fight, a single moment from a game that was so GX favored into a win for Team Heretics. And finally, gentlemen, in LEC versus a game 3.
The EU Lucian lose record will maintain.
That's 12. Back